You ever have that game that everyone loves and it just makes you really excited to play it? Well, in my case there are two games like that, Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic CD. I'll be honest, I've always had the intention of playing this game, but it always took me such a long time to get to. But now I finally have the time to sit down and actually play it. But I feel with a game that has so many fans attached to it, I should have a little help reviewing this game. And now, from Northern Ohio, he is a geek of both comic books and video games. He is the man with the plan, the man, the myth, the legend. Ladies and gentlemen, Max, the Comics Game Geek. Play the off, Paul!
Hey everyone, I'm Max, the Comics Game Geek, and I would like to thank Sean for inviting me in on this one.
No problem, man. It's an absolute pleasure having you here.
I'll be honest, guys, I've never really been as big a Sonic geek as Sean has, but Sonic CD is one of my favorite Sonic games, and...
What's up, bitches?
Oh, goddammit, how'd you get in here?
Sean, do you know this guy, or should I call the police?
No, Max. God, I was hoping to avoid this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JT.
One and only, baby. Look, you just can't do a Sonic CD review without me.
No, we're not having you part of this review.
Yeah, I'm still considering calling the police.
Look, I'm staying in this review and you can't stop me.
And if we kick you out?
Then you have to play Superman 64 again.
Whoa, man. You can stay, It's okay. You can stay. You can stay.
Fine.
Alright.
Thank God. Well, should we get started?
Hang on. Let's discuss the history of the game first.
What? I came here to play games, not have a history lesson.
Nobody cares, JT!
Back in 1992, Sega of Japan was working on the next mainstream Sonic title. However, while that was going on, Sega of America was working on Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So, Sega of Japan was working on CD without any of the code from Sonic 2, and as a result, CD carries more resemblance to 1 than it does 2.
Also, the piece of hardware used for it is completely different. Let's take a look at it. This is the Sega CD, a CD-based add-on for the Sega Genesis that was released in 1992, and boy did it backfire. Not only did people not buy it for its price, but people saw exactly what the system was doing, just making movies and games. As a result, people were turned away from it because
this fucking sucks to
Hey, do I need to censor you out of this video?
No.
Now, I would show you me inserting the game into the Sega CD, but unfortunately, CD is one of the only Sonic games I don't own in its original form. So we're gonna cheat and use the port on the Gems collection.
The game starts out with a pretty spectacular opening animated cutscene, if you're playing this version. The opening in the original is absolutely horrible. It looks more like a slideshow than an opening movie, but the reanimated versions on the Gems collection look smooth and sleek.
We also get introduced to two staple characters in this game. First, we have Amy Rose, who has a die-hard crush on Sonic. Seriously, she will follow you to an exploding fortress just to see him. Get a life, woman!
We also get introduced to Metal Sonic, Sonic's official rival until another man-made hedgehog becomes his rival. Look at that face. That is the face of evil. And a bad cliffhanger for an awesome TV show, but mostly evil. Anyway, let's get on to the plot. The story is a little more involved than last time. Every 100 years, a moon called Little Planet comes to Earth for one day and has these weird flowers that can act as a power source. Taking advantage of the opportunity, Dr. Robotnik invades Little Planet, taking all of its power, and it's once again up to our little blue hero to stop him. Meanwhile, Robotnik sends Metal Sonic to kidnap Amy just to throw Sonic off the trail.
Unlike the last two games, beating the game isn't enough to save the day, for Sonic CD introduces time travel into the mix. Time traveling to different areas is done by finding a signpost that says past or future, and then you run for a certain distance and you go to that time. The past is bright, colorful, and has no enemies anywhere. The future, on the other hand, is darker, more dangerous, and full of enemies that kill you.
This isn't just for show either, because doing something in the past will affect the future in some way. And by something, I mean destroying a robot generator. Doing so will create a good future, and getting all the good futures will get you the good ending of the game.
There is an alternative if you don't want to find the robot generators. That's where the special stages and time stones come in. Getting to the special stages is similar to Sonic 1, where you collect 50 rings and jump into a giant ring at the end of the stage. The stages themselves, though, are once again very different. You're not navigating through a maze, or going through a half-pipe, you're destroying UFOs. Yeah, these stages are actually pretty awesome, although sometimes the visuals can be a little...
Oh shit, my eyes! Oh my God!
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Why would you do that?
Oh,
my God,
Jesus!
my eyes.
Oh.
God damn it, Sonic!
Oh my God!
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
As far as level design goes, Sonic CD is definitely more broad and wide open than the last two games. Because of the whole time traveling gimmick, the game wants to explore the whole of the level in each time zone. Although, to be honest, it can get a little hectic at points. Because the stages don't have bottomless pits, until the last stage anyway, god, that stage is annoying, they often tend to get really over the top since there's no threat of instant death. Look at stages like Quartz Quadrant, Wacky Workbench, you're flying all over the place.
As far as control goes, Sonic is just as nimble as in Sonic 1, but unfortunately not as much as Sonic 2. It's still pretty good, and you even have a pretty diverse moveset, and you can also use the spin dash, but it isn't as useful since it has to be revved up first, unlike Sonic 2 where it's instant. But you do have a new move to use called the Super Peel Out. By holding up and holding the jump button, you'll rev up in place and zoom across the screen. It's pretty much the same as a spin dash, only it doesn't do damage. It's actually a pretty cool move, and I'd like to see it return.
I guess the last thing to talk about is the game's presentation. Thanks to the CD technology, the game's graphics are definitely more colorful than Sonic 1 and 2, although to be honest, it can get a bit too cluttered at points. Look at Stardust Speedway, look how fast you're going with all these colors.
Wait a minute, Electric Porygon gave kids seizures and this game didn't? How's that even work?
I don't know. Maybe it's a weird trick or something.
Maybe if you add one extra color, it works, I guess?
Ooh, that does work. We should try it.
I'll trust you.
As far as the music goes, it's pretty good for Sonic music, but not perfect. A good chunk of the tracks are pretty forgettable, but most of them are fun to listen to. Not the best soundtrack, but not the worst. And hell, if there's one track that I absolutely love in this game, it's Sonic Boom. This is one of my favorite songs in the series, and I can easily recommend it. The music isn't the best, but still has some A+ tracks.
So overall, Sonic CD is one of the best Sonic games in the classic series. Best Sonic game ever? Hell no, but I admire a lot of design elements about it and would love to see them come back in later games.
Same here. I may not be as big a Sonic fan as Sean, but I can always go back to Sonic CD for a good time. It plays great, looks great, and is still a fun time for me.
Sheer words of wisdom, Max. And thanks for joining me for this review, man. I really appreciate it.
No problem, cuz. If you ever want to see more of my stuff, go check out my YouTube channel, CGG444, to see my review of Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, and my current playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, and...
Hey, what about me? Why can't I play something?
Because you leech off this channel.
So? That doesn't mean I can't promote anything.
Says the guy who had to hack my video just to get into it.
Yeah, that does sound pretty desperate.
Well, Mo did before, and he said it was pretty easy, so...
Yeah, you should probably get that fixed.
Oh, come on, it can't be that hard.
Yeah, it is.
See what I mean?
I'll take your word for it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned next time because we're going to finish up the Sonic games with Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. I'll see you all then.
Wait, did he just leave us?
Yeah, he tends to do that a lot.
What do you want to do now? Smash!